continuing further with question number 3 of main sum number 10. I go through the sum. How many square tiles having a length of 20 cm can be fixed on a floor with length 7 meter and a breadth 4 meter? Now here, do you find something new or something strange for you? Yes, here we have two figures given, square tiles as well as a rectangular floor, but the units used for rectangular floor is meter, whereas for square tiles it is centimeter. And you know very clearly, when we have two units of different type, we cannot solve the sum. So in short, we have to convert the units to make them same. Either you can convert meter to meter or centimeter to centimeter. But again, here is a question, into which unit we have to convert. So the sum is about how many square tiles. You know the question begins with how. So how many square tiles having a length of 20 centimeters. So ultimately, after solving the sum, we want to check out that how many square tiles will be required in the rectangular floor to be fixed. So as they had asked number of tiles to find out, tiles unit is centimeter, so we have to convert meter into centimeter. Again, in area we do not have answer into meter or centimeter. We have meter raised to 2 or square meter or square centimeter. So conversion will be quite different. Okay, I proceed with the sum. Now when we fix the tiles, it is for the whole floor to fix the tiles. It is not that the boundaries where we have to fix the tiles. We require the whole floor right to fix the tiles. So again we are going to use the area to find out the rectangular floor, right? We want the whole floor to get it covered with the tiles, so it is again area, and we are using the whole tile to fix into the rectangular floor. So again as we are using the whole tile, again we will find out the area. So there will be two tiles. We are going to solve the area. First, area of rectangular floor, where L is given 7 meter and breadth is given 4 meter. So 7 4s are 28 square meter or a meter raised to 2. Check it out, the unit uses meter. Again we are going to find out the area of square tiles, where L is 20 centimeter. Area is L into L, that is 20 centimeter into 20 centimeter. Answer is 400 square centimeter. So units are different in both the areas. Now children, you need to learn this by your heart, that 1 meter makes 100 centimeter. So 1 square meter or 1 meter raised to 2 will make how many square centimeter? So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 1 meter into 1 meter, that is 100 centimeter, into 100 centimeter, the answer is 10,000 square centimeter. Why we need to keep this formula? Because here the units are different, but along with them the unit is in square centimeter or square meter, and where I cannot use 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So I have to go with the formula. 1 meter square is equal to 10,000 square centimeter. So what about 28 meter raised to 2? Again I repeat, we want the number of tiles and the tiles having a unit centimeter. So this floor, what we are getting the answer, area floor in meters, will be converted into square centimeter. So 1 meter square is equal to 10,000 square centimeter. So 28 meter raised to 2 or square meter will be how much? 28 will be multiplied with 10,000. So answer is 2,80,000 centimeter raised to 2 or square centimeter. Now you can check it out. Area of tiles as well as area of rectangular floor, after converting into centimeter raised to 2, both the units are same. Now we want the number of tiles. So number of tiles, out of this, now you forget this, out of 400 and 2,80,000, which number is bigger? 2,80,000 will go in the numerator, 400 in the denominator. 2 zeros will cut as common. In the table of 4, 28 comes. 7 4s are 28 and add 2 zeros, so your answer is 700 tiles. Hopefully this is clear to you. Question number 4 and 5 is in the homework. Okay, I proceed to question number 6. That is again a different, but it's easy. A rectangle is made from a thin wire. That whole rectangle is made up of thin wire of length 20 centimeter. That whole rectangle when is made of thin wire. That means perimeter of a rectangle is given, right? Because that rectangle shape is given with the help of a thin wire. So it covers this is a thin wire used to make rectangle, right? So this is what we are working with, the boundaries of a rectangle. So perimeter of rectangle is given 20 centimeter. Breadth here is given 2 centimeter. So what we have to find? We have to find out the length of a rectangle. First of all, we have two things. Perimeter of rectangle, that is 20 centimeter, and breadth we have 2 centimeter. Find out length. We have two things. Apply the formula of perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 multiply L plus B. Perimeter of rectangle already we have 2 into, we do not have length, so keep it as it is, L plus breadth we have 2 centimeter, right? Now what you can do here, this 2 will be multiplied, as this is inside the bracket we have L and 2 centimeter, that cannot be added because here we do not have a number. So this 2 will be multiplied with L, that is 2 into L, right? And this 2 same as it is outside the bracket will be multiplied with 2 also. So 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 4 centimeter. So 2 into L will become 2L. 2 will be multiplied with L, so 2L, and 2 will be multiplied with 2, that is 4 centimeter. Now 20 and this 4 centimeter, this 4 centimeter will go to opposite direction. I cannot bring 20 here. Why? Because if I bring 20 on this side, it will become minus 20 and my answer will come in minus. That is not possible at all. So the number which is smaller will shift its position or direction. So this 4, as it is in plus sign, you can see before 4 we have plus sign. So this is number is in plus. When it changes its direction, it will become minus, vice versa, right? So 20 minus 4 is equal to 2L. So 20 minus 4 is equal to 16 is equal to 2L. Now see, 16 and 2L both are on the opposite sides. Now this 2 I cannot keep it here and 16 I cannot bring it here. Out of 2 and 16, 16 is bigger, so 2 has to change its direction, so it will go to 16, but from plus it can be converted to minus when it changes the position or direction. 2 and L is in multiplication. You can see 2 and L, I do not have any particular operation, that is mathematical sign here. So 2 and L are in multiplication. So when I want to shift the position of 2, it will go in the division. So 16 divided by 2, right? So now L, that is length, is equal to 8 centimeter. Hopefully this is clear to you. Proceeding to question number 7. Find the area of a square carom board where perimeter given is 240 centimeter. Okay, now here we need to find out the area of a square carom board where perimeter is given, right? So perimeter given is 240 centimeter. So firstly what we will do, we will find out the perimeter of square using the formula, that is perimeter of square is equal to 4 into L. 240 is equal to 4 into L, right? That is 4L. Now 4 and L are in multiplication. I cannot make 240 to come here because 240 is bigger. So this 4 has to shift towards 240. So 4 and L is having what a sign here? Multiplication. So 4 is in multiplication. When it changes direction or position, it will go in the division in the denominator. So 240 will be divided by 4. Your answer is 60 centimeter, that is L. Right? The 60 centimeter is equal to your length of a square carom board. Now you clearly know that when we have length of 60 centimeter, area of a square, we want to find out L into L. So now we have length with us by using the formula what we had found out here. 60 into 60 makes 3600 square centimeter or centimeter raised to 2. So hopefully this is clear to you. Question number 8 again is in your homework. Thank you.